FC Hollywood, FC Bayern Munich of Germany, the biggest team to come out of Germany ever, the most dominant team the German has ever produced in their history, and possibly you and I's marginal favorites, or maybe it might change now to win the Champions League is Bayern Munich.
I mean, you
Because
call them your own marginal because I rated them so highly going into this game.
no, I call them a marginal favorite because I'm an Arsenal fan, number one, and
It's you.
I have the hope of winning the Champions League. I think we're pretty good. We're as good as Bayern Munich. We just need to show better in our attacking end of the pitch because attacking is pretty important in the Champions League. But let's get into the game. Atlanta versus Bayern was a complete and absolute whitewash.
Yes.
Get into it, bro.
It was exactly how I called it. It was exactly how I called it. The game wasn't close. It wasn't competitive. It wasn't. It was just there for them to. I think my question I want to ask you is: do you think at some point in Michael Olise's career, do you think he can win a Ballon d'Or?
He can't win a Ballon d'Or at Bayern if Harry Kane is there. So these things
No,
needs to.
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying at some point in his career, do you think he's a player good enough to win a Ballon d'Or?
Anybody is good enough to win it. Rodri won the Ballon d'Or, so like
Yeah, but Rodri is
it's
one
not
of
an
the.
insult. It's not
Yeah,
an
yeah,
insult.
yeah,
I'm
but it came
saying
out as an insult. I'm saying,
no, no,
do
no,
you
no. I'm
think?
not.
Do you think he? So when we think of Ballon d'Or, right? We in our brains we try to reserve it for a certain exclusive list of players.
It's not more like that. This
But
is
do you
not.
think? But do you
This,
think he can
yeah,
win it?
absolutely, bro. If Harry Kane leaves the team, because if Harry Kane's on that team, Harry Kane is going to score 50 goals a season. So by that, if Bayern are successful,
So,
Harry Kane will
it
be the
comes.
poster boy.
I'm saying, for example, this year, for example, right, is unique because there's a World Cup coming up in the
He can't
summer.
win the Ballon d'Or
Okay.
because he's not the best
Well,
player on the German team, and he's not the best player on the French team, and it's not
eh,
the player
eh,
that they're going to
eh,
platform. No, when Olise goes to the French national team, he's a servant for
listen,
Kylian Mbappé.
right. Is going to be a servant for a fit Mbappe and a fit
Harry Kane.
Dembele, right? No, I'm saying in the French national
Even
team.
Dembele is working for
Mbappe, I
Mbappé.
get.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, but those two this season,
hmm
we know Dembele is an injury
You
prone
think Dembele
player.
will win the Ballon d'Or if he was still at Barcelona, as an example?
Get you. I'm just saying. No, I'm saying. Okay, listen. I'm saying
Was okay. Wait.
things
I
coming
know
together for someone in a particular year. Mbappe has struggled with fitness for some parts of
how
this
many goals has
season.
he scored this season.
He scored like 38.
Wait,
That's
say that
fine.
again.
38. No,
That's a lot
I'm
of
saying no.
goals.
You're right. But then, if Madrid goes the season and don't win nothing,
hmm
right?
Hey, Mbappe, but there's a World Cup. If he wins the World Cup, he
Correct.
wins Ballon d'Or.
But then, if Mbappe is maybe struggles with this same injury through the World Cup, in my books, Michael Olise is probably the third most important player in France.
Doesn't even play for France like that, bro.
I am saying, going into that World Cup, he
Bro,
could
Michael
be
Olise
the.
is not winning Ballon d'Or, bro. He knows.
Okay.
You need. I'll
But
tell you
today,
why.
okay, you know what? You know what?
hmm
Today, he was the Ballon d'Or winner in that game today. He
Yeah,
was
he played.
outstanding.
He played well in that game. I've seen him a couple of times. I've seen him against us, bro. He was marked out of the game. Like my issue is Bayern are so good. Bayern are so good moving forward that
Yeah, Amani Vega record daily.
well, Bayern were so good, or they're so good moving forward, and
Mm-hmm.
the dynamism of is as Michael Olise be better than Luis Diaz this season. And every time you watch them, do you think so?
They all do this, like they all.
It's a well-oiled
Yeah.
attack. The best
I
player in
can,
the attack is Harry
he
Kane.
has more goals than him.
I don't think so.
He does.
I don't think Olise has more than 15, 16 goals in all competitions this season. He has a lot
Bro,
of
I can
assists.
confirm
You can
I
pull
can
it up.
confirm to you, bro. Listen, all
You
I'm
can
just
pull it
saying
up.
to you is that dude can. So he has 10 goals, 16 assists in the Bundesliga. 10
He has how
goals,
many goals?
10 goals, 16 assists in the Bundesliga.
Okay. Champions League, maybe 6 goals. I don't think he plays the.
Luis Diaz, let me see, has 14 goals, 11 assists in the league. Bro, all I'm just saying is all I'm saying is I know hear you.